Hello, and welcome to my very first Let's Play series. This will be a Minecraft Let's Play, starting in the 1.18 update of the game. I'm ready to get started in this new world and see what this update has to offer. Right off the bat, to my right, at spawn, there's this ruined portal. I'm gonna see what this chest has. Ooh, golden apple, nice. I'm gonna take this iron nuggets here, golden axe, some leggings, and this horse armor. If I ever find a horse, that might come in handy. Time to do some resource gathering. Gonna collect some wood, some stone, all that stuff you need to do when you start up one of these worlds. And then I'll do some exploring. Gonna look around for a nice place for my starter base. I'll be back with you in a bit. Also, completely forgot that I had this golden axe. I don't know why I was using my fist. That's a little bit embarrassing, but you know, we're human. We make mistakes from time to time. That being said, it is a gold axe. It's not going to be sticking around very much longer, and as there's my point proven. Now I got to make another X. I'm going to use this biome to my advantage, because I am out of hunger, and this is the only way I can get around fast. Until I hit layers of snow like this. Is that an igloo? I wish I can get there faster, but kinda can't. And no, that is not an igloo. How unfortunate. But this is an igloo. This is very fortunate. And, oh, it does. I'm gonna explore that as soon as I get some rest, because nightfall has come upon me. Very convenient that this was an igloo. And we're gonna see if we can convert a zombie villager. Now, take some more apples. That's some more golden apple for us. Gonna heal up myself before I do anything else. And let's see, potion of weakness. I need a pickaxe first. What am I doing? I'm losing my mind. Does it have to be wood? Can it be wood? That's what I meant to say. Nope. Alright, let's do this for real. Splash potion of weakness. Golden apple. And now we wait. I might build out of this igloo and make this my starter base. That's an idea. I'm not really certain at the moment, though. I may live in the igloo. I may live in a totally different biome. Still not sure yet. I may live somewhere else and have all my villagers live here. That's an idea. Nice. He's been converted. Let's go check him out. I forgot that the light from the furnace melts the ice. That one will be okay, but that one's gone. Can I do this? I mean, I legitimately wasn't fast enough, but I'm surprised that he didn't move. I don't have anything to offer him anyway, so I'm gonna leave him here, and maybe I'll come back to him if I remember. Gonna take this bed with me and find myself a brand new home. I'm gonna remember these coordinates just in case. Hey, look, it's one of those, yeah, one of those new trees. I can't remember the name, but I know that under here is one of the new cave variants. Let's see if we can dig our way, or at least I believe that's how it's supposed to be. Hold on, I'll be back after I craft the shovel. I used my one piece of iron that I got out of all of those iron ingots, or not ingots, but nuggets. But I thought this was supposed to lead to that glowy cave. But is it not under here? Is that not how this works? Am I wrong? Have I been wronged? I might have to do some research. Okay, so it's an azalea tree, and what I'm looking for is called a lush cave. And I did some research, and it is supposed to be under here somewhere. maybe I'm not going far enough down. I really wish I had a stone pickaxe because this is pretty boring. I am finding a lot of rooted dirt, so this may be a good sign. I'll just have to keep digging to find out, I reckon. Ooh, is that it? Oh, no. It's, just a ravine. Well, that's disappointing. I guess I'll head back up. I found nothing. Well, I guess the game was sorry for making me disappointed earlier, because here's another ruined portal. I'll have to check it out and see what's in store for me. Let's see here. We're gonna park the boat. And what's inside? Silk Touch Pickaxe. Fortune 3, that's nice. Fortune 3. And more nuggets and 1 block of obsidian. Thank you. That was nice. It is now the next morning. I set up camp on this small little island, and when I woke up, that was in my view. This game is really compensating now. Alright, let's see if we can find any good treasure in here. Go through the door. Buried treasure map. Sweet. I'm not too worried about clocks and paper. Is there any... is there any other chests? Excuse me. I don't think there is. No, there's no more room for any more chests, and might as well go find the buried treasure map. Wait, here's something. Get that out of the way. Oh, nice. Got some treasures. Lapis, emeralds, and gold nuggets. What can I throw away? I got plenty of that. According to the map, we are actually right on top of it. So if the top of it's north, we need to go east and south. So now we're facing east, and that's south. So let's see how long it takes for me to find this thing. Alright, according to the map, it's here. So let's start digging. Finally, after digging and digging, I finally found this treasure chest. Better go to the surface before I drown. But let's see what's in this thing. Alright, some more iron. Since when did they get Potion of Water Breathing? Is that a 1.18 thing? That'll definitely come in handy. Let's see. Gotta go up again. I don't want to use that Potion of Water Breathing just yet. But there's the Heart of the Sea. Gonna get rid of that. I could always make more sticks. Gonna get the diamonds. Gonna get these emeralds. Some cooked fish. What can I throw out? You know what? I'll leave all of this here. Gonna resurface. Actually, one thing I can throw out since it's useless is the map. Gonna almost left that emerald, and gonna take this cooked fish. Alright. And I had the chunk borders on because apparently it spawns in the same chunk as the X, so gonna turn these off and get back going. Alright, I found a nice plains area to get settled in, and the good thing about this plains area is it's right next to a village, right over there. I'm gonna loot that as soon as I clear out some land and get started on making plans for my base. I am going to quickly build a fence for these cows because they will become very useful for leather and stuff for the enchanting table. And as soon as I get them in here, I can start farming them. All I need is 2, and I can just go from there. And, well, that's embarrassing. I'm gonna go ahead and borrow some wheat from the villagers to kind of keep the cows where I want them to be so I can place that last fence post. Gonna grab you while I'm at it. Not that far of a distance. Gonna grab 2 more. And then you over there. Swing around. They're all interested. And boom. Now, I haven't really thought this part through. Have I? There we go. And we're done. Excuse me, sir. I'm going to need to borrow this. And that's not enough. Your friend didn't give me what I need, so you'll do. If only I'd found you first. Thank you. Gonna turn our newly acquired wool into carpet. And this is how I'm going to be getting in and out of this. Like, excuse me. I said, excuse me. Like so. I can get in and out, but they're not smart enough to know that. Why don't we just go ahead and loot the village, see what we can get, and then make the starter base. Bread. Bread. Brewing stand. Yes, I realized that there was a brewing stand at the igloo, but I got another one. And after all that, the most valuable thing I got was a brewing stand. And a lot of wheat. Gonna start laying out the walls in sort of a semi-random shape. I don't want it to be rectangular, but I do want it to have some sort of shape to it. And I'll get back to you whenever I finish the layout. I think this is about what I want. Sort of a unfinished Z, if you will. Gonna do a front door here, and then a back door out there. Gonna go around with the top frame of the house, filling in all the corner columns. I've already filled in the doors, and gonna continue on and be back with you with another progress update. Now that that's finished, I'm gonna start marking out where I want some of my windows to go. I'll have one there, maybe one about this big. Fill in these gaps. Fill in. I'll keep that. Fill in that gap. Have one that big. Fill in this. And then maybe one this big. Yeah, that seems about right. And last but not least, one about there. Spruce wood doors for the front and the back. Strategically made a double door and a back door just so I could use all the wood I could. Gonna start digging out the floor. I'm gonna have the floor made out of cobblestone. Speaking of, I don't think I have much of it, so immediately after this, I'm gonna go mine a bit. Alright, I'm gonna need a stack and 36 of cobblestone. That's for the entire floor. Yeah. Isn't it crazy how I made the Stone Age achievement after I got the iron pickaxe? By the way, this is the craziest cave generation I've seen. I mean, I know this is the new update, and I'm gonna see crazy stuff that I haven't seen before, but still, it's a first. I'm definitely gonna have to go exploring down there, but not today. Alright, in goes the floor. I really need to get this cough under control. Alright, the floor is finished. On to the next part, which is maybe gathering sand for the windows, maybe adding the next floor. Sand is good. And leave it to me to not have any sand left over from digging up that buried treasure map. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go get some. Ah, here it is. That was easy. 1, 2, 3 furnaces. Gonna divide that by 3. Put one in there, and one in there. Extra one. Gonna divide this by 3. Stack in there, and extra. Gonna wait for this, and now I'm gonna work on upstairs. Gonna go along each corner and place these spruce logs as a bit of just to add some depth to the building, so it's not all like one color. And these logs help break it up a bit, just to add a little bit more detail. Alright, I'm gonna have to make some armor, because you can't see it from here, but hold on just a second, let me get to them. I swear I saw them before I went to bed. They're around here somewhere, unless they wandered off. And I could be making a fool of myself. Oh, there they are. Those guys spawned. And I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to handle this with just an axe, some gold boots, and a shield, and some iron leggings. I'll let them do all the work by letting by letting them damage each other. I need to get closer. Come on. Nearly done. Alright, I do not need to get close to that village. Alright. Now I can collect this banner. That's very nice. Look at all those arrows. And now I need to make... I don't have any more iron to make a bucket of milk. Am I really gonna, like, wait it out? Or am I gonna find iron? I'm gonna be very careful because I'm not sure how close I can get without starting it. But I'm pretty sure that my house is out of range. I guess the best way of waiting it out is just continuing on the house. That's one way of doing it. Oh wait, I have all these iron nuggets, so I can make 3 of them, and then make a bucket, and then grab some milk. Hopefully I don't get close enough. And voila, it's gone. I am free of my curse. I can continue on without a care in the world. Just gonna add a bit of detail around the door. I'll figure it out. Maybe take these down. Add that. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I'll do the same on the other side. So 2 here, 2 there, slabs, and yeah, I like that. That doesn't look all that bad. Gonna start adding in the roof. This is gonna be made out of cobblestone stairs. It's also gonna take quite a bit of time placing it like this. So we'll see you in the next progress update. This area that I'm digging out, where I'm getting all my cobblestone, I'm gonna have to start lighting it up, or else monsters that are unwanted will start spawning. I'm not sure what part of the roof building process I should record, because it's all pretty much the same, so the next progress update will probably be the roof complete. Alright, now we got lots of spruce wood. Oh, and you're probably wondering why my shield is so badly damaged. That's because I had to deal with another group of pillagers. And if I don't find any more iron, I'm gonna be shieldless. Alright, the roof is finally complete. This took a bit to finalize because there's a lot of weird angles. So it was difficult for me to tie this roof all together, but I'm glad it's done, and now I can work on the rest of the house. Any tree that grows in the 4x4 grid has got to be one of my favorite ways to cut down a tree, because you can just staircase your way up, and then cut the staircase on your way down. Time to get rid of this stone axe, like really fast. This is gonna use up so much durability. Probably will surprise. Well, there it goes. Gonna move my bed up here. Pretty much just gonna go around here and make some custom hedges along the edges of the window. I think that looks nice. Maybe something like, oh, that's one trunk too high. Something like that. And that works. I think the strip log may look better, especially in places like this where you can't really tell the difference. And now all of the little bushes I have against these windows have that stripped texture to them, so whenever it's beside each other like that, you can tell which is what. And on to the next thing, which is probably going to be adding some sort of stone foundation around the end and filling in gaps like this one over here, because that doesn't really look too solid. I know it's Minecraft and anything goes, but I like it to look a little bit better. So that's what I'm going to be working on. I guess while I'm gathering the cobblestone I need for the little foundation around the house, I'm going to start staircasing my way down to my future mining area. So I'm going to be killing two birds with one stone in this one. Something I just remembered that's new in this update is the new bedrock level is -64. So this is going to be quite the staircase. Check this out. This is the little dripstone ravine. And it goes down. And, like, I'm already at Y6. And who knows how far down that is. This is amazing. And now that I'm this far down, I have the joy of mining through Deep Slate. And I believe it's going to be for the rest of the way down. So I'm in for a slower time to get to the bottom, I guess. So I mined through, found this little opening here, made my way up, and as I rounded this corner, it made me really wish that I had an iron pickaxe, because here is a skeleton. Let me take care of him real quick. And anyway, there was a skeleton and 2 diamonds. There could be more around it. Let's make sure how many there are before we mine it. Looks like it's gonna be just the. Oh no, there's 3. And just 3. But that's enough to get a pickaxe. So I'll be back once I get some iron to collect it. So I'm just waiting for the iron to smelt up, and I believe I'm gonna make this opening here my central place for mining. That way I can explore the ravine and all the various cave entrances, as well as the option to do strip mining if I want to. Go all the way to -64. So, yeah. And now we have diamonds. And if we include the one from the treasure chest earlier, that's a total of 4 diamonds to our name. So since this is going to be the central mining area, might as well light it up if I'm going to be sticking around. And I don't want any other unwanted visitors to come around the corner and explode me or anything like that. I wonder if I leave these alone. I'm gonna have to do some research. Do they fall or do they grow together like that? Because I wonder if I stay here long enough, will I eventually see some of them meet as time goes on? Because that would be cool if it does. Alright, down here at the bottom, it's all gonna be junk and stuff. Stuff that I don't really care about. I'll organize it later. And then here at the top is going to be treasure and valuables. Alright, as I was mining for that iron, I remember another vein of diamonds just right there. I didn't realize how close I was to it. So I'm gonna put these under it so I can go log on here and grab it. Not gonna mine around it this time, just gonna go ahead and dig them. And we get 2, but hey, 1 is always better than 0. And you know, this is almost perfect, being as we are currently at y negative 32, and that is halfway between 0 and negative 64. So I don't think I'm going to strip mine any further down than this. I'm gonna keep it halfway and see what we can find from there. Probably gonna start to strip mine in this direction, just to the right of our little central area here, and I'll hope for the best. In this strip mine, I'm actually mainly looking for coal, so I can have plenty of it to smelt all that cobblestone for the foundation around the house. That's the main reason why I came down here anyway. Well, I'm glad I did some research, because as it turns out, I'll never find coal at this level. Apparently coal in 1.18 spawns between 0 and 256, so I guess I'm going back to the surface and going to find coal. Going to find coal that way. And the best Y level for coal now is between 95 and 96, so I'm going to be using this mountain to mine for coal, even though it is quite a distance from my other mining spot, but I guess you gotta adapt. It's a new update. I guess the best way of finding coal is to just go through these caves at these high Y levels and mine the exposed coal. Probably not going to be finding much of it from strip mining. I'm just going to go ahead and start clearing out all the dirt that I'm going to be replacing with the cobblestone. Well, not cobblestone, but smooth stone foundation around the house. So I'll be back with you after that's all clear. Time to start adding in the smooth stone. Gonna fill in some of the gaps like these with dirt, just to make it a little bit more substantial. Here comes the final few blocks, and now we have a smooth stone perimeter all around the house. House is looking better and better with each bit of progress. I'm going to utilize this part of the attic for some storage, just so I can have an excuse to put more chests lying around. And now we have food, wood, grassy bits, stony bits, valuables, and miscellaneous. And now we're all organized. And now the next thing I'm going to be working on is tidying up the staircase to get down to the mining area. Because we run into a lot of places where you got headbangers, and then I'm also going to add stairs on the way down. So I'll be with you after that's complete. And yes, I am going to collect this iron. I just wanted to get that sentence out. In comes the stairs. And here go the final few staircase blocks. And now our entranceway to the mining area is complete. As you can see, we got a quick way down with our heads not hitting the ceiling. And I believe that is all I'm going to be doing today. So just to recap what I did, we did some exploring, we finished the starter house, we finished this little mining area, and yeah, I hope you've enjoyed everything that I've done. Please subscribe if you want to see more, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya!